I've done a few rows now, and I just want to show you some tips for putting double crochets into what will be your long edge. So for example, this edge, you can see I've put the blue stitches in there to start to build the rows up. So your piece is obviously going to be a lot longer than this. It's going to be 22 repeats if it's, or sorry, 22 rows if it's your mittens, and 60 if it's your hat. But putting the double crochets in is the same again for both. And what we're asked to do is make 3 double crochet in each 2 ends. So what that means is, you can see I've got 2 rows here, or 2 row ends, each 2 row ends, and I need to put 3 double crochet across that space there, and I need to repeat that all the way along. And I'm just going to show you some tips. So to start with, I'm going to make 1 chain as my turning chain, and I start by putting my hook in at the very edge where the sort of the last stitch has been made, in that last stitch there, and I pick up, I make 1 double crochet. That's 1, and I'm always going to look for that position all the way along so that everything I do is nice and even. So that means in this space between my thumbs here, I've got to put 2 double crochet. So I'm going to use, you can see, I'm going to use that stitch again, but before I go there, I'm going to put 1 in the middle. So I'm going to go right in the edge of that stitch towards the top there, make 1 double crochet, and use that stitch right at the edge again. Okay, so I have now made 3 stitches along the 2 row ends, and I'm going to repeat that all the way along, keeping the same places to make those stitches as I did right at the beginning. And if I do that, so again right under that edge there, if I do that, my stitches will be nice and even all the way along my work. Okay, now you might find your rhythm in a different way, and that's absolutely fine, but the tip is really just stick to the same spots all the way along, and if you stick to the same spots all the way along, everything will be really nice and even.